Hey everybody. Woo! This thing got a little warm. Breeze is about to stop finally after 25, 30 mile an hour winds all week. It's down to 5 and sometimes less than 5 today. Had a full day today, folks. Spread pine straw, sold pine straw. Me and my wife cut 6 yards. Come back, had another order for pine straw. It's calling for rain Saturday, and I had my wood splitter down here, so I just loaded it up and start splitting wood. And I said, "What? I got my phone. We'll cut a little bit of video. Show you how much I think I got third of the 12 to 14 inch stuff that I burn, and a couple elderly people burning their buck stoves. Got it about a third of the way filled from yesterday and today. Calling heavy rain Saturday. I'm gonna be spreading pine straw tomorrow. So I don't know if I get back down here in the wood pile, but we're gonna bring a little bit of this splitting. And I'm gonna show you how much I got in the wood bin. That ain't bad. It may be a little bit more than a third. And the big stuff over here, I think I got 2 dumps in my front end loader. It might have been 3 dumps. But I had hoped to got down here a little bit earlier. But I passed a guy I knew on the road, and he had a busted water hose in his truck. One thing about living in the country where you know everybody, most of the time you're never alone. If you broke down, somebody's gonna stop to help you. That's one good thing about living in South Carolina and living in the country. We do help one another. And about 2 weeks ago, my lawn trailer radiator busted a leak, and I had to stop 3 different times. I had a fella stop and gave me some water out of here. He had in the back of his truck. But we made it home. So I hope everybody's having a good week. Today's Thursday, beginning of the weekend. That's what they say. That's what they say, but that's some pretty wood in there. Gonna be some good hot fires this winter. It was 40 degrees this morning, folks. And that is unusual for this time of the year. 40 degrees in South Carolina. When people done got the gardens planted, it ain't too good for the crops. But I'm gonna bring you this little video splitting this wood and throwing it in the bins. I think I'm gonna like these bins. As far as the work, I hope they're gonna be can season the wood like. See my wife up through yonder. She's trying to hide from my grape and hay trailer, my grapevine, but she know I'm gonna talk about it because she was supposed to come down here and help me. But that's good. But we're gonna bring this little film. If time permits tomorrow, I hope to make a good video down here. I got some logs I need to cut up. I want to bring you that 391 and the MS 391 I bought. Do a little saw, bucking up with it. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Hope you enjoyed the little video. piece coming up, folks. It had 3 knots right in the dead center, close together, all 3 of them. With that 4-way wedge, and I didn't have it on about half throttle, it got hung. Didn't have a sledgehammer. Try to break it loose. It's pretty wedged. Got a piece of wood, and I finally hit it a couple times, and you'll see I finally get it undone. And I take the 4-way wedge off because it knew it was gonna get hung again. And then I tried to split it in the middle where the 3 knots was, and they got hung again. So I backed out and just started taking chunks off the ends until I finally got it split. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Appreciate y'all tuning in and watching.
Hope y'all all have a great evening and a great weekend.